Dunque, qui per un nuovo special di Mystery Tour abbiamo un vecchio amico, Monsieur Jean-Jacques Burnel. Hello, JJ.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, quite fine. What about this tour? Are you starting to enjoy this?
I've been enjoying it from the first day.
Yeah.
Michelle.
Yeah, definitely. And it's a great, anniversary, the Ruby one, right?
That's right, yeah, 40 years.
40 years. How does it feel to be a Strangler after 40 years?
Feels on top of the world, my friend.
Yeah. Is it like different from the beginning? You feel something different or what?
Well, of course, yeah. A bit older.
Yeah.
But also, it's a vindication of what we've been doing all this time, because we're getting more people coming to see us than ever before. We've broken all our records this year, so it's got to be cool, huh?
Yeah, and do you find any differences between doing music back in the 70s, in the 80s, in the 90s, and after the internet revolution? What has changed?
Well, it's changed. Well, nothing much has changed. I mean, the way people get access to music is different, but other than that, people are the same. They either feel for your music or they don't, and they still, they love live. And I mean, we see a few more bald heads in front of us, but there are an awful lot of young teenagers coming to see us. The music. What's changed the music? Well, it's more cynical, maybe. It's more business-like nowadays.
And, are you working on some new material right now?
No, not at the moment. I mean, I'm always collecting ideas, but we're not thinking about recording just yet. Well, I mean, we only came out with Giants 2 years ago,
Yeah, definitely. But, I mean, you only released 2 awesome solo albums. Will you never release a Jean-Jacques Burnel new album?
I don't know. I've got no idea. I mean, my time is fully taken up with the Stranglers.
Yeah.
I don't know how I have time to do anything else at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. And what are you liking the most in this period? Like movies, books and movies, something that inspire you?
Well, I don't have time to see any movies or anything, but one of the songs we're playing live is a song called Time to Die, which is based on the final scenes in Blade Runner.
Blade Runner, yeah.
Which is still one of my all-time classic favorites.
And what about the martial arts world? Has it changed through the years, such as music, or is it something that has got its roots back into tradition?
Well, the things have changed in the martial arts world, because now people are mixing everything together. Mixed martial arts, so, which is perfect for what I do, because in my style of karate, we do Thai boxing, we do grappling, and we do knockdown karate, so it has changed.
And also the motorcycle world, what do you say about this?
Well, that Triumphs are the best motorcycles in the world at the moment, yeah. And I'm very pleased to be riding 3 of them, not at the same time, of course.
And
Mind you, the Italians make some fantastically awesome motorcycles as well, so we shouldn't take that away from Italia. Ducati and Moto Guzzi, yeah, fantastic.
And what would you suggest to younger bands who want to play, let's say, rock and roll nowadays in 2014?
Well, I wouldn't give them any advice at all, because I don't think my advice would be very useful. I think they have to make their own mistakes.
Yeah, you think that mistakes are useful for growing up?
Well, of course they are. In life, you make mistakes and you learn, and also, you create your own rules. In rock and roll, you have to create your own rules.
Yeah. And what do you recall about the most wild, savage memories of the 77, 78 period back in Britain?
Yes. Well, there were loads, and we were just fighting all the time.
Yeah. And I mean, are you listening to some new bands, or
sure.
What do you like the most?
I listen to. There's nothing I prefer. I listen to all kinds of stuff. If you're interested in music, you keep an open mind, and it's not only rock and roll either.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And you also did some soundtracks through the years, also for Japanese manga.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. That's right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I love doing all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, definitely. And what should like the audience expect from this new tour by the Stranglers?
Well, in Italy, well, I was expecting the unexpected, but we're going to try to hit all the bases because it's our 40th anniversary. So we want to touch all the bases. You know, we've done 17 studio albums, so I think we're going to try and do that.
Yeah. Okay. And what would you say as a final message of hope to the Italian fans of the Stranglers?
Well, to people in Italy in general, you know,
yeah.
Fight corruption. Be honest.
I don't think that this idea of Europe is the one that you meant on Euroman Cometh, isn't it?
No, it's not. No, I thought every country would be democratic and be transparent and be uncorrupt and still maintain its local traditions. But that's not what's happening.
You think
the European Commission is not democratic or transparent, and there's so much corruption.